Let's Play White Knight Chronicles, and there's a feathery lizard behind us.
We need to get
And straight into combat we go. I did say that I was just gonna cut past the bit where the dragons are, but I might as well leave it in. Why not? It won't take me too long. I haven't uploaded yesterday or the day before, I think, or the day before that, I'm not sure, because I've been feeling a bit iffy the past few days. I've got, is this the right way? Yes it is. I've basically got no strength whatsoever. I can barely stand up. And I'm resting the controller on my legs. It is literally that bad. And having not slept at all last night doesn't help. So I'm tired, I'm weak. My throat feels like it's about to give out. So I'm probably a bit more quiet than usual, I don't know. And if you hear a whirring noise, that would be the ceiling fan. It's really hot out today. It's like a sauna outside, basically. So I'm trying to stay nice and cool. So basically, I'm not having the best of days, but oh well. Video games are there to save the day. I should take some paracetamol or whatever, but oh well. I'll do that later. But yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night, so what did I do when I couldn't sleep? I decided to watch horror movies, because I just love horror movies. And I ended up watching this one, I can't remember the name of it, which is really annoying me because it was really good. But basically it's kind of like Paranormal Activity, but with a ghost hunting crew. So the idea is this ghost hunting crew enters an abandoned asylum and locks themselves in. And as they're recording things, weird things start happening. Eventually start questioning their sanity. One by one they disappear or die. And it's really good. The fact that they have use the kind of raw footage idea is really brilliant. It really makes you feel like you're there, and it gave even me chills, and it takes a lot for a horror film to give me chills. But it was really good. If I remember the name, I'll post it in the description in case any of you want to give it a look. I almost watched The Ring 2 as well, even though I'd already seen it. I've also watched the new Conan and the new Spy Kids films. Most of you will be asking, but Luca, how have you watched them? They're not out in cinemas yet. Well, my good friends, it's called the intranet. I'd give you the website, but I'm slightly afraid there's a troll out there who will report it for piracy and get it closed down. So I'm not giving you the site. It's a very good site though, it does TV shows as well. And now on to talk about more popular things. The new Big Brother started 3 or 4 days ago, I think it was, and I only just found out Jedward was in there. I would have been watching it from the start if I'd known Jedward had entered, because Jedward is one of my guilty pleasures. They're just too cool for school, as it were. And on YouTube there's plenty of videos of them taking bubble bath together, washing each other's hair, etc, etc. And all you see in the comments is, ugh, must be nice to have a twin to do everything for you. And then you've got even like this, and then you've got like weird people going, oh, I wonder what they do when the cameras aren't watching. And one guy put, oh, it must be nice to have your twin to help you jerk off. I was like, seriously? Really? Some people have some weird fantasies. I mean, well, if you think about it, technically, well, no. I was about to say, technically, if you're an identical twin, it's not really two separate people. It's kind of just like masturbation, because you both came from the same egg, but technically you do develop differently. So it is two different people, which would then make it incest, which is wrong, children. It's not good. Yeah, anyway. So I might start watching it, I don't know. I'll probably just watch it online or something when I've got nothing better to do. I'm amazed they brought Big Brother back, to be honest. But having Jedward in there will definitely get it a lot of views, whether it's hate views or like views. And about that last video I posted, I think it was the last video I posted, the servo bot tribute thing, that's basically just a joke between me and Gal3 Prime. Go check out his channel. It's a GOW3PRIME if you don't know how to spell. All in capitals, of course. Why not? But basically we were playing Dead Rising 2 and I made the servobot head saw thingy-majig, like the ultimate weapon, and it was indestructible. I was using it for like nigh on 2+ hours and it wasn't breaking. It was pretty amazing, and I'll be quiet just for this bit.
Enough. Where is my moon lady?
She remains cradled beneath his branches. We are searching diligently for our ark, my lord.
Nanozil's revolt failed, but our efforts in Paria were not entirely wasted. They are weak, and without the ark, our might will not be challenged.
Who the hell is he?
Yes, my lord.
Who is this new mysterious character? Even I don't know.
Leonard and company passed through the Dogma Woods, where history's saddest memories lay buried, and arrived in Vacchio only to discover that it had already been overrun by Ishrenia's forces.
Shut up,
Even the
Cisna.
Van Haven Waste belonged to the Empire now. Left with no other recourse, they took a detour through the northern mountains. After a treacherous hike, they reached the north end of Grass Chasm, where the Windwalkers, chased from their homes in Vacchio, had formed a new community on the edge of obscurity.
Aren't you clever? You rhymed. I really don't like her narration bits. They're pointless. Absolutely pointless. The Windwalkers? The White Knight Chronicle makers just got lazy with the animation and thought, oh, we won't do a cutscene showing the whole place being overrun. No, we'll just have a narration. Why not? And by someone who's not even present. Of course, why not? It all makes sense. We'll have someone who's not even there talking about what's going on. I despair. Get ready for a cut. Any point really, I don't know. Because like I said, previously, the camera can only record for about 10 minutes because of the all the photos and whatnot on the memory stick card, whatever. So I have to record in 2 lots, 2 segments. Anyway, yeah, get ready for a cut. Bish bash bosh, real good nosh. I have no idea why I said that. It just suddenly popped into my head. And this is the fun bit, where we have to go through all this. Okay, now I stand corrected. I was pretty sure you had to go that... Okay, so where am I supposed to be going right now? Where do you want me to go, map? Where? Why is it not telling me? Oh. Okay, I stand corrected apparently. I was pretty sure that you had to go... Ugh, never mind. Well, I just inappropriately named segment A. Well, I did call it the long haul, because I was pretty sure I had to go through all that maze. Maybe I'm just confusing White Knight Chronicles 1 with White Knight Chronicles 2. It's not hard to do when you've got no sleep behind your belt, as some say. Well, as none say, but I say it now. I'm slowly but surely getting towards the 50 subscriber mark. I mean, I'm not even at 25, so I'm not at halfway. I'm not even halfway, so I don't know why I'm saying I'm slowly but surely getting there. But 18 subscribers, I'm quite happy with that. Although, as one of my... I think he's the newest subscriber. Well, I'm assuming it's a he. He has taken a male character, so... but Luffy random numbers. I can't remember the order of the numbers, I'm sorry, Luffy. But One Piece is a good anime, though it has dragged on for quite a long time. But yeah, Luffy has started watching my White Knight Chronicles 2 Let's Play because he's really he was looking for one for a while. Sadly, mine is the only one on YouTube, and as we can all tell, it's not very good quality. But as I told Luffy on one of my videos, I think, if there isn't already a high definition Let's Play of this game out, and when I have my Dazzle and that, I may redo it in high definition. I don't know. I may redo my Dead Space 2 Let's Play in high definition as well. So those of you who have already seen them, you wouldn't have to watch it really, unless you... I mean, the only reason you'd watch them is to see what I do differently and to be able to watch it in high def. But I don't think that's quite worth watching 50 odd episodes. I mean, what? 50 episodes of about 20 minutes. Let's just roughly, let's say that. So how much time is that? 400 minutes. And how many hours is that? 6, 12, 18, 24, 300, 3... I'm not even counting on my fingers how many hours those were. My maths is... I got a D in maths, so don't blame me for bad maths. Though they did stick me in the top math group, math class, whatever, despite me being so terrible at it. I'm not really sure what they were thinking. It's probably what got me a D. Being stuck with all the boffins and nerds when I barely knew what 101 was. I'm not actually that bad. Probably don't believe me, but honestly I'm not. Which way was up, wasn't it? Up! Up and away it is. So yeah, how many hours would you waste watching a Let's Play? So 400 minutes I said it was, so 6, 12, 18, 24, oh my god, troll. 24, 300, 360. So you're wasting like 6+ hours of your life watching a Let's Play, roughly. I mean, think of all the things you could do in that time. I'm hoping you'll be thinking of something, because I can't. You could have written a short story, drawn a picture, applied for a job, driven somewhere far away, not listened to my dog going berserk in the background. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of things you could do in 6 hours or so. But instead you're here watching a Let's Play. Though it's only about 20 minutes every day, so it's really not that bad. And this troll is completely owning me. He has gone very aggro. I'm not even paying attention to the battle, I'm just blankly staring at the screen, mashing the X button. So yeah, you heard it first from me, I don't pay attention to my games, I just mash X. And it seems to work for the most part. But then I wonder why I lose against bosses. Dear. This summer is dragging on, I know I keep saying that, at least I think I keep saying that. But it seriously is. And why is he wearing that cock strap? It just does not look right. Does someone want to heal me before I get KO'd? No? No? Fine, I will die. And then you will fight him by... Oh, he's targeting someone else. I could heal myself, I think. Ah, here we go. Serpent Fang, a very useful ability. Steal health from the enemy and give it to yourself. Well, he didn't like me doing that. But yeah, what is with that cock strap? Seriously. It just does not look right in the slightest. Trolls are perverts, everyone. Now you know. I really don't want to fight him, but oh well. Yeah, I was going through the most viewed videos on YouTube just a sec ago, and one of them is called Deadmore5 owning Michael Bublé, or whatever his name is. And all it is someone wearing the Deadmore hat, probably it is Deadmore, waving in the background. That's hardly owning Michael Bublé. But yeah, this Deadmore5 seems to have come out of nowhere. A friend referred me, pointed me in the direction of, whatever you want to say, to Deadmore5 a while back. And the music's not too bad. It's a little reminiscent of Daft Punk, which isn't that bad really. That's a good thing. Yeah, this Deadmore5 seems to have come out of nowhere, to be honest. And for those of you who don't know who Deadmore5 is, basically it's a guy who wears like a Mickey Mouse face, minus the nose, and a lot more psychotic and terrifying. So you should look them up. They're not that bad. But I think most people know about Deadmore5 now. I don't keep up with the times. I don't watch the news. I don't read the newspapers. I don't check the charts. I live under a rock. Because living under a rock is comfortable, surprisingly. Why do any of you, I'm referring to my subscribers when I say this, why do any of you watch these videos? It cannot be that entertaining, surely. Takes all sorts, I guess. I seriously don't know, like, why do you watch these videos? Or do you even watch these well, I don't know, I do get views, but I'm not sure if that's off my subscribers or off just random people. But whoever watches these videos, why do you watch them? I mean, my AMVs I can understand because they're good quality, more or less, I think. And they've got music on, and I'm about to run out of time. But yeah, why do you watch my videos? Message me or something and tell me why. What is so entertaining? But anyway, I will see you in the next part. I'm just going to save at the end, and that's that. So, see you whenever I'm not too ill to upload again. Ciao!